The next point that I would recommend you go through regarding technique is the walkout and how to optimize it. So the first point I make to clients here is to create tension supramaximally as you lift it up. Again, the last thing you want to do is lift the bar up either with bad posture hunched over, which puts you in an inefficient position when you walk back, or you lift the bar up and your first thought through your head might be, wow, that's heavy. That's a negative thought pattern that we want to eradicate. We want to lift the bar up and think, wow, that feels like absolutely nothing. It's going to increase the likelihood that you're going to get a good lift, especially when you get to maximal effort 1RM performance. I'll demonstrate with the straps, but obviously you can use any grip with this. So my focus will be to get elbows into position, neutral posture. I'm going to squeeze elbows in and my grip so everything's tight. From there, it should be 1, 2 steps at most. Then you're going to go into the movement. I see a lot of people, and you may notice my little foot there just went off. You want to be able to lift up, go 1, 2, and be in the stance that you want, whether it's a shoulder width stance, wide stance, duck stance, cyclist. You want to minimize the amount of movement you're taking back with the bar. You are using energy and you are making the lift inefficient. So it should be create tension, maybe breath out, step back, get ready for the squat. So you're going to go through different points where you inhale and exhale to create tension, relax, step back, create more tension, go into the lift. Regarding the path for the lift, what I would recommend is you maintain at least a neutral spine. So after I've walked back, some people are tucked under here. We want chest up, and I want you to break from the hips first. So it should be a little bit here, and then we're tracking the knees over the toes. Now, everyone's different. I would recommend, majority of people, again 70% of the population, your toes don't want to be straight. They want to be 5 to 15 degrees externally rotated based on how the hip sits in the hip socket. Again, there are going to be outliers where some people may want to externally rotate more, but the general rule will be 5 to 15 degrees external rotation. Because you've got that external rotation, you want your toes to track, you want your knees to track over your toes. So because they're externally rotated, we're going to be pushing the knees out. Pushing the knees out gives your hip space to sink down into the middle of the squat. Create tension. 1, 2, flare the knees, sink all the way down and back up.